Hello, everyone. Chris Hadley here with Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation. What is the first thing you need before you start looking to purchase a home? And the correct answer is a pre-approval letter. When you go out and start looking at homes with your realtor, one of the first things they're going to ask you, if of course you have the right realtor, is if you've talked with a lender about getting pre-approved. They ask this because they want to make sure you are capable of purchasing the homes that they're showing you, that you're looking at. Now, not all pre-approvals are the same. So in this video, I'm going to break each of them down for you so you'll be better prepared when you're out looking at homes. Let's talk about a pre-qualification first. Many lenders use the term pre-approval interchangeably with a lower level pre-qualification, but a pre-qualification and a pre-approval are not the same thing, not even in the same ballpark. With a pre-qualification, the lender normally would just ask you a few questions about your income, your assets, and your credit, and based on your answers, they will tell you roughly what you should be able to afford and issue a pre-qualification letter based on what you've told them without verifying it. This type of letter really will have a lot of disclaimers in it stating that none of the information has been directly verified, and for this reason, this type of document isn't very helpful, especially in today's competitive mortgage market. That brings us to a pre-approval letter. To get this higher level document, your lender will need to run your credit, review your income, and your asset statements. And based on this information, they'll issue a formal letter that states the home price you can afford based on the rules and guidelines for the type of loan you're applying for, based on your debt ratio and your down payment and things like that. This document is typically the minimum you will need to have confidence that you're good to go when you're out looking at homes. There are some disclaimers on this document as well, but typically, as long as you don't make any major changes like quit your job or go buy a Ferrari, you'll be good to go. Now, this brings us to the final type of document I want to talk to you about, the Fairway Advantage Pre-Approval. This is a special document that I will issue that has some huge benefits in this super competitive housing market. This type of pre-approval is only available through my company, Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation. And from your perspective, it typically isn't any more difficult to get this special pre-approval than a regular pre-approval. In order to issue this special pre-approval letter, I will need to do a little more work for you, but you will just need to get me the same documents that you would need to provide for a regular pre-approval letter. What makes the Fairway Advantage different is I will submit all your documents to an actual mortgage underwriter to review and sign off on, thus giving you a guarantee that as long as you don't make any changes to your credit, your income, or your assets, you can get financing for the home you're submitting your offer on. Pretty cool, right? By doing this type of pre-approval, we take all the guesswork out of the home buying process for you. This also lets the seller of the home know that you're purchasing, that you don't have to worry about your financing falling apart at the 11th hour because all the hard work has been done by us here at Fairway. Because of this, the seller of the home will look much more favorably on your offer and maybe even choose it over even a cash offer because they know that we're going to do the financing and they might get a better offer by choosing this type of pre-approval. So if you want an unfair advantage in this competitive housing market, the Fairway Advantage, give me a call today at 717-730-4476 or my cell 717-571-6384, and we'll get you started on getting your special Fairway Advantage pre-approval letter.